Today, almost all plain marbles are made in large modern factories, using automated machines.
The entire process begins with gathering the main raw materials for glass.
The primary ingredient is high-quality silica sand, which provides the main structure of the glass.
Lime is included to make the final glass stronger and more durable.
Small amounts of metal oxides are mixed in to create different colors in the marbles.
Recycled crushed glass, called cullet, is often added to save energy and reduce costs.
All these dry ingredients
Inside the furnace, the temperature reaches between 1,100 degrees Celsius and 1,200 degrees Celsius.
At this extreme heat, the raw materials slowly melt and fuse into molten glass.
The melting process can take many hours to achieve a completely uniform liquid.
Each cut piece is called a gob, or slug, and is the rough starting shape of one marble.
The hot gobs fall by gravity or are guided downward toward the forming machine.
The most common forming method uses two parallel rotating screws or rollers. These rollers have matching half-circle grooves carved along their length.
For plain solid color marbles, a single stream of colored molten glass is used.
For swirled marbles, two or more colored glass streams are combined before cutting. The layer is several meters long and heated at one end, gradually cooling toward the other.
This controlled cooling is critical to prevent internal stress and cracking.
After leaving the annealing leher, the marbles are fully cooled to room temperature.
The tumbling action smooths any tiny seams or marks left from the forming rollers. Air blowers or vibrating screens help remove dust and water after polishing.
Marbles with cracks, bubbles, uneven color, or odd shapes are rejected.
Most marbles are packed into small mesh bags, plastic tubes, or cardboard boxes.
This high speed and automation make playing marbles very affordable today. Workers used simple tools like wooden paddles and wet newspaper to shape it.
Each handmade marble took much longer to complete than modern ones.
These end-of-day marbles were created at the end of the workday.
The first automatic marble machine was invented around 1902 by M.F. Christensen. His machine used the rotating screw method, still used in Princicle today. Modern factories often recycle their own waste glass back into the mix. This recycling reduces the need for new raw materials and saves energy. Other special marbles include Lutz marbles with gold or copper flecks. The shearing blades must be sharp and timed perfectly to cut even gobs.
The roller grooves are machined with high precision for round marbles.
Any misalignment in the rollers would produce oval or lumpy marbles.
Lubricants are sometimes used lightly to prevent glass from sticking. Cooling fans help control temperature in different parts of the line. The annealing layer can be 30 meters or longer in large factories.
After annealing, marbles are strong enough to withstand rough play.
Some factories add a final wax coating for extra shine and protection. Sorting machines can handle hundreds of thousands of marbles daily.
Defective marbles are usually less than 5% of total production.
The whole process is designed to minimize waste and maximize output.
Marble factories are often located near sources of silica sand.
Large amounts of natural gas or electricity power the furnaces. The basic manufacturing steps remain the same for all types.
Automation has made handmade marbles rare and expensive today.
This consistency makes them ideal for competitive marble games.
Marble games require perfectly round spheres to roll fairly. The shiny surface helps marbles glide smoothly on hard surfaces.
Glass marbles replaced earlier ones made of clay, stone, or agate.
Glass became popular because it was cheaper and more colorful.
Filters in the furnace help remove any unmelted particles. Too much or too little colorant can ruin an entire batch.
For transparent marbles, very little or no color is added.
Clear marbles often have a slight green tint from iron and sand.
Special low iron sand is used for truly crystal clear marbles.
Water or air cooling keeps the rollers from overheating.
They cool further as they travel to the annealing oven.
Net bags are popular because children can see the colors inside.
Bulk bags are sold to schools and game suppliers.
Marble production has remained largely unchanged for over 100 years.
Only small improvements have been made in speed and quality.
The process is a perfect example of early 20th century automation.
Today's factories produce billions of marbles every year.
Most marbles sold worldwide are still made using this method.
The glowing stream of molten glass is one of the most beautiful sights.
The sound of thousands of marbles tumbling is distinctive.
The saw cuts the slabs to size here, then they are moved over there for polishing before they are ready for transport.
Maintenance stops are scheduled carefully to avoid downtime.
The final product is simple, yet perfectly engineered.
Wow, that was a great shot.
My turn now.
The same basic process still creates joy for children today.